welcome to my Just Figuring It Out playlist, where I basically talk about everything my husband and I are doing as we figure out how we're going to live in the Philippines as retirees from the United States. So, it has been super busy, and I've not been able to post on this playlist. Maybe it's been a month, maybe, and a lot has happened. I know I wanted to come on and talk about Fiesta Week, which it lasted for 10 days in Lipa, and it was so much fun. But instead, I just posted videos and shorts about that. But I loved it. Absolutely loved the experience. I didn't do any of the nighttime events because I don't like to walk at night. I could use a trike, but I prefer not to go out at night by myself unless my husband's going to go with me. And we just figured I would focus just on the day events, and at some point when we get a car, we'd be able to drive. I really think now that I've seen where the events are, since we live so super close to them, I really could have walked to them or taken a trike, but I didn't. But I would recommend taking a trike. I don't think, even if we got a car, I would not drive my car to the event and figure out parking. Parking is horrendous around here. Unless it's actually at a mall. I personally, when it goes to any of the events that's not located at a large building like a mall, I would just take a trike. But the Fiesta was fun. I would definitely recommend it, and I hope you enjoyed the shorts and the videos that I posted for that. But I thought I would just start trying to play catch up and at least do a video. I was talking to a friend of mine of what it's like to live in the Philippines, and it was interesting. We were just talking about grocery shopping and how he could just jump in the car and get his groceries, throw his groceries in the car, and drive home. And that's not what happens for me. I walk everywhere. Now, I could take a bike, and if I take a bike, that means I'm getting something that's super heavy, and it typically means that my husband's grocery shopping with me if I take a bike. But if I am going to go grocery shopping on my own, I choose to walk, because then I can count it as cardio and I can count it as weight resistance. And as crazy as that might seem, I don't care how I look when I go grocery shopping. Obviously, I just wear some exercise clothes and a cap, and I'm off to go. I might wear my King sandals, or I'll wear tennis shoes. But other than that, my focus is get my steps in, get some weight resistance in, get our groceries, and get back. The furthest I might walk would be 3 kilometers to a store, walk around the store, and then 3 kilometers back. So as long as I get 8,000 steps in, it's a good day for me. Typically, like today I went grocery shopping, it was a little bit closer, maybe, what is that, about 1.5 kilometers from me, maybe 2? I'm not quite sure, but at least I'm closer to 10,000 steps just from walking, and then I had a huge bag. So anyway, I wanted to share what I carry with me every single time I go grocery shopping. And I got this backpack from Lazada. I absolutely love it. And it's not a name brand backpack. I mean, I like name brands, but I also like good functional products where I don't have to spend a lot of money. I didn't move to the Philippines to show off every single stinking name brand that I can. It's not important to me. But I'm so happy. I've had some serious, like today I was carrying peaches and a number of canned goods and boxed products. into this backpack. But this backpack also has other things. What's shaking in here? Oh, I carry Mentos in case I get hungry. I don't typically eat before I go grocery shopping. And I know that's not a wise move because then I'm shopping when I'm hungry. But I pack these Mentos so I can have, if I need a little bit of something so I don't get hangry, my husband calls it hangry, then I'm all set. So this backpack in itself, the reason why I love it is super strong straps. Okay, it doesn't have the straps where it goes across your body, but I don't need that. I'm not doing, I mean, I have a backpack that's like that, but when I go grocery shopping, that's not the point of this backpack. It's to carry some things like canned goods. The heaviest items go into this backpack, and I've been patiently waiting to see where there might be some wear and tear. And I've had this backpack now for six to eight months, and I pretty much use it for grocery shopping every single time, and it has not, there's zero rips. So of course I put my water bottle in here, so I always carry that. I always carry a water bottle. Sometimes it's a bigger water bottle, sometimes it's a smaller one. I always carry like a little rag, so that goes into the other pouch. The back pouch has, I love this. This is where I put my money because it's closest to my back. And I have, this is holds my credit cards and my other cash, all my ID, not all of my ID because I like to keep some at the house. I just need whatever's necessary. This is when I was a Girls on the Run coach / liaison back in the United States. If you know anything about Girls on the Run, I love that program. But one side carries my change. And what else is in here? Oh, a bus ticket? Oh, a bus ticket. A bus ticket. I do have this tiny plastic bag. So when I know that I'm going to need at least 50 pesos put aside, I put it into this bag, or a certain amount of pesos put aside. I put it in this bag so it's separated from the other coins. And then that way I'm ready. And then I take out the coins and hand it to the trike driver or whoever. I have my cash in here. So this is actual cash, but I also keep a copy of my passport, a colored copy of my passport and ACRI card in here also, because this is typically what I use when I go to the palenque and the farmer's market. This is when I go to like the mall or whatever. So, but this goes into the back part. Oh, and I forgot to share. This is maybe one of my favorite little things. You can see I have little carabiners on here. The reason why these are connected to the carabiner, for example, I might take one of these off if I'm carrying both of them. Watch, I can't take it off. I take one of these off, let's say like this, I'll take it off, and I will attach it to my backpack. So my backpack is already on, and I attach this to the sleeve so I can have quick access to it, and somebody couldn't take it from me. So it's always attached to me, or if I have a belt loop, it's attached to my belt loop. The reason why I love this one, not only is it just a regular carabiner, but if I take this out, then it is also then a hook. So I love this because sometimes when you go into the bathroom, there might not be a hook for you to use to hang your things. So I always carry a hook with me. That naturally comes with it. And then here's another carabiner. So if I do have, I can use either one. So have baby carabiners on it. My special carabiner for sure travels with me. That fits into here. Then, and that's going into the back of my backpack, the little back zipper. So here is, if I go to the bank, I take this. So I don't want to mix up the money. So if I have to go get some places will only take cash. So I need to make sure there's certain cash that I use that I'll spend, like at the Palenque. Like if I'm at the Palenque, I use this. But if I need to just put money aside, like recently we had pest control come. We have them come once a month, if not every other month, to kind of spray around the property, inside the house and around the property, to kind of keep pests away, like cockroaches, just making sure that we have a safe environment. We've been doing that ever since we came here, and we pay cash directly. But in here, I also keep like a little measuring tape. So like the other day, I wanted to get a new lid for one of our skillets, and I needed to measure to make sure that I have, I got the right size. 1 or 2 index cards with a pen, just in case I need to take notes, or if there's something I need to write to somebody. Sometimes when I'm talking to somebody, if they know English, it's not a problem. But if it's going to be in Tagalog, and I need to make sure, maybe I'm not pronouncing it correctly, so I can write it down. And it's like, oh, then they can recognize what I'm trying to say. And this back pouch also gets, I put my phone back here too. So that fits. That's everything that fits in the back of my backpack, which is pretty impressive. So I have my water bottle, I have all of my my money and everything else closest to my back, which is super nice. And then I have, this is where I put my rag again. So then if I turn it to the front, I have this first zipper, and in the first zipper, I have an IKEA bag. Oh my gosh. When we went to IKEA, this is like the best bag ever. I taped the receipt and the tag in here, so even when I go to IKEA, they already know. I already purchased this bag, I'm not buying it again. But I just fold that up because I believe in carrying eco bags. I don't believe in using somebody else's, continuing to use the plastic in the bags from the store. They can get that elsewhere. Oh, I put it in the wrong bag. Okay, so it has this front little zipper right here. That goes in there. Plus, I carry, okay, I just went grocery shopping. Normally, it's folded up very nicely into this little pouch, and it fits into this little pouch, but right now I'm too lazy to do it. But imagine this is a square. So I have 2 of these guys. Again, I was just grocery shopping. And they zip up right into the front of the backpack. Now there's a middle section. This is the middle section. And yes, I carry toilet paper. And here it would be tissue. Yes, I carry tissue. So yes, you might find napkins. Yes, you might find an actual, what do they call it? Coreless toilet paper, coreless tissue. As a female, you go into any bathroom, a number of bathrooms, and there's no toilet paper. Sometimes the toilet paper might be by the sink, but I would say 80% it's not. If I'm at like in BGC, Makati, most places in Metro Manila right now, most places where I've gone, there might be toilet paper in the stall. Don't count on it. I always carry it. So that goes into my middle pouch. If I decide not to wear my glasses, I always carry an eyeglass case. When I travel, I have one that breaks down, but I keep that with my travel stuff. And the reason why I'm pointing over there is because I have my travel stuff. I wanted to do a video of the stuff that I travel with, but now I'm starting to feel drained because I just went grocery shopping, and I set a goal for myself to do a video really quickly. I'm not sure how quick this is, to just kind of share what I do when I go grocery shopping, and I'm starting to feel as if my energy is starting to wane, but I'm almost close. So this is another little plastic thing, and it just has bungee cords in it because you never know if I have stuff and I need to put stuff on the back of a trike. I can bungee cord it. So I carry bungee cords. I carry antibacterial wipes or face wipes, whatever this is. Yeah, antibacterial. If I have a scrape, I have tripped before, so I've carried some type of antibacterial iodine stuff. Chapstick, another pen, hand sanitizer that I keep in this bag just to be safe. Because I've tripped before, I carry Band-Aids just in case, a hairband, some more index cards, and of course, in case I forget my toilet paper, I do have tissue in here. So all that goes into this. I cram it all into here, and this isn't even the crazy that I normally carry in that bag, which I guess I'm not going to share in this video because I'm like spent right now. And then zip it up. So this little guy goes in the same middle pouch with my toilet paper. And sometimes I carry a fan with me. Okay, I'm lying. Pretty much I carry a fan with me. Which fan I'm carrying with me, it just depends. Now, I like this fan because it's a flashlight, okay? It is a battery charger, and it's a fan. So I love this because it has multiple purposes, and all I have to do is just throw it into my bag and I'm good to go. So it just depends, and it's super soft. And then there it is. So that goes into my middle pouch. And that means this big pouch in here that also has a little something in here. This is basically where my umbrella might go. So when you go into the store, you typically have to walk up to the guard and they check your bag. So this is the part that I just unzip. They do the little wand thing. But my umbrella goes in here, and then when I'm actually done grocery shopping, all the canned goods and all of that other stuff goes in here, and it zips up. And I typically have it closed where the zipper part goes on the same side as my water bottle. So you'd have to kind of really search for the zipper. So it's kind of hidden back here. This isn't any big deal because that's all of my grocery bags, eco bags. And then this is basically what I look like when I am grocery shopping. So this is it. This is it. So this is what I just looked like. What was that, about 30 minutes ago? I put everything away and I am ready. So that means I have just earned lunch. I am ready for lunch, and I'm good. I think the rest of the day I'm just going to relax. I thought about walking over to SM because I have to return something, which is a lid. And yes, I did measure the lid. And I thought, no, I measured the pan. And I thought the measurement that I got for the pan was perfect, and apparently I need the next size up. So anyway, I need to do a return, and I thought I would do that today, and I'm starting to feel drained, and I think instead I'm going to just watch Netflix or maybe some type of murder mystery and crochet. That's my goal. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. This took way longer than I thought it would to talk about what I carry when I go grocery shopping. But if you happen to see me walking around on my way to go grocery shopping, say hello. Anyway, thanks for listening. I'll talk to you later. Bye.